The world is facing some of the most dangerous conflicts in recent years. Across continents, tensions are rising, armies are mobilizing, and millions are watching what happens next. Today, we look at the major conflicts shaping the world right now. Whoa! Okay, sorry, I will be right back.
The world is not as peaceful as many people think. Across continents, tensions are rising. Armies are mobilizing. Powerful nations are watching each other carefully. In several regions, conflicts have grown into major global flashpoints. These confrontations influence energy markets, international politics, global security, and the daily lives of millions of people.
We will defend our country.
Today we take a closer look at some of the most significant conflicts shaping the world right now. From Eastern Europe, to the Middle East, to South Asia, these are the conflicts that continue to destabilize regions and draw global attention. Let us begin in Eastern Europe, where one of the most consequential wars of this century continues. Russia and Ukraine. The war between Russia and Ukraine began with a large-scale Russian invasion in February 2022. At the center of the conflict are territorial disputes, security concerns, and geopolitical alignment. Russia views Ukraine's growing ties with Western institutions as a strategic threat. Ukraine, on the other hand, seeks to protect its sovereignty and independence. The war has transformed modern warfare with the heavy use of drones, precision missiles, and advanced artillery. It has also reshaped European security policies and triggered major economic sanctions. Even years after the initial invasion, the conflict remains one of the most closely watched wars in the world. Thousands of kilometers away, tensions in the Middle East continue to draw global concern. Israel and Hamas conflict. The conflict between Israel and Hamas escalated dramatically in October 2023 after a large-scale attack that triggered an intense military response. At the core of this conflict are decades of political tension, territorial disputes, and unresolved negotiations between Israelis and Palestinians. The situation has led to repeated cycles of violence, military operations, and international diplomatic efforts. The region remains highly sensitive, with every escalation drawing global attention and humanitarian concern. Many world leaders continue to call for long-term solutions that could bring stability to the region. Beyond Gaza, another powerful rivalry continues to influence the balance of power across the Middle East. Israel and Iran tension. Tensions between Israel and Iran have grown steadily over the years. These tensions revolve around regional influence, military alliances, and concerns surrounding nuclear technology. Both nations view each other as significant strategic threats. Although direct large-scale war has not occurred between them, confrontations often happen indirectly through regional alliances, cyber activity, and military positioning. This rivalry plays a major role in shaping security policies across the Middle East. Moving towards South Asia, another long-standing tension continues to affect regional stability. Pakistan and Afghanistan border tension. The border between Pakistan and Afghanistan has experienced repeated tensions in recent years. The dispute is closely tied to security concerns involving militant groups operating near the frontier. Another major issue is the Durand Line, a border drawn during colonial times that has remained controversial for decades. Both countries maintain heavy security along mountainous border regions. Instability in this area can have wider implications for security throughout South and Central Asia. In Africa, a devastating internal conflict has created one of the most serious humanitarian crises in the world today. Sudan Civil War. Sudan entered a violent power struggle in 2023 after tensions between rival military factions erupted into open conflict. Two powerful forces began competing for control of the country's political leadership and national institutions. The fighting quickly spread into major cities. Millions of civilians have been displaced, and international aid organizations have struggled to deliver humanitarian assistance. The conflict highlights the challenges many nations face during political transitions and power struggles. Finally, one of the most closely monitored geopolitical tensions lies in the waters of East Asia. China and Taiwan. The relationship between China and Taiwan remains one of the most sensitive geopolitical issues in the world.
We will protect our national unity. We will defend our democracy.
China considers Taiwan part of its territory and has repeatedly stated its intention to maintain national unity. Taiwan operates with its own democratic government and military defense. The Taiwan Strait has become a region of intense military activity, including naval patrols and aerial operations. Any major escalation in this area could have enormous global consequences, particularly for technology supply chains and international trade. Global impact. Conflicts like these extend far beyond the battlefield. They influence global trade routes, energy markets, diplomatic relations, and military alliances. They affect food prices, migration patterns, and economic stability around the world. Understanding these conflicts helps us better understand the shifting balance of global power. And it reminds us how interconnected our modern world has become. The conflicts we explored today represent only a portion of the tensions shaping global events. While many leaders continue searching for diplomatic solutions, the outcomes of these conflicts will influence international relations for years to come. Staying informed about global developments helps us understand the forces shaping our future. If you want more updates and clear explanations about major events happening around the world, support this channel. Like the video. Share it with others. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And follow for more global updates.
The world is changing fast, and conflicts like these affect millions of lives and the future of entire regions. Hopefully next time we meet somewhere more peaceful. If you want real updates and clear, follow this page, like the video, share it with others, and subscribe for more global updates.